All right, good morning. My name is Sten Vermund, and as chair of this committee, I'd like to welcome everyone to the second meeting of the Committee on Prevention and Control of Sexually Transmitted Infections in the United States. This committee is convened by the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine, and is sponsored by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention through the National Association of County and City Health Officials. I'm joined by the committee members who are seated at the table with me, and I'll ask them to introduce themselves in a few minutes. Before we get further along, I want to note that this is an open, on-the-record session. Interested individuals have been invited to attend as observers. I would also like to remind everyone that this is an information gathering session. That is, the committee is just at the beginning of the process of assembling materials that it will examine and discuss in the course of making its findings, conclusions, and recommendations. Therefore, I ask everyone today to be extremely mindful of the fact that the committee has made no conclusions and that it would be a mistake for anyone to leave here thinking otherwise. Comments made by individuals, including the members of the committee, should not be interpreted as positions of the committee or the National Academies of Sciences, Engineering, and Medicine. You'll get that when the report comes out. In addition, committee members typically ask probing questions in these information gathering sessions, which may not be indicative of their personal views. The committee's report is expected to be released in summer 2020. The committee will deliberate thoroughly before writing its draft report. Moreover, once the draft report is written, it must go through rigorous review by experts who are anonymous to the committee. This is the second open meeting of the committee and will include presentations and discussions on a variety of topics to fulfill the committee's information gathering needs and as a public comment session. In addition to the presentations we will hear today, the committee has reviewed information relevant to its charge and will continue to gather additional information over the course of the study. Speakers' comments will be followed by a question and answer period with committee members. If time allows, we will open the floor to questions from other meeting attendees, whether in person or viewing on the webcast. At the end of the day, we will have a period for public comment. So at the end of the day, you'll have a second chance for public comment, and that is not optional. We will definitely have that period. And then audience members and webcast reviewers will be able to make brief comments as they see fit. If you wish to provide comments during this period, please add your name to the sign-up sheet at the registration table. In other words, if you know you want to speak at the end of the day, please add your name to the list. For the record, speakers will be asked to disclose whether they receive any funding for activities related to the topics being discussed today and the sources of such funding, for example, government agency or foundation funding. For information on the study, you can visit the project website. This is www.nationalacademies.org/preventstis. I'll say that again, www.nationalacademies.org/preventstis. Copies of the committee and speaker biosketches are on display at the registration table and are also available on the project website. If you have any questions as the day moves on, please talk to our staff at the registration table and around the room. Their name badges have a green staff sticker. This meeting is being webcast live and recorded. Speaker presentation slides and videos will be posted to the project website between 1 to 2 weeks after the meeting. We'll now go around the table and have committee members introduce themselves, giving their names and current affiliations. 3 committee members. Mike's here, right?
He's here.
Yeah. Two committee members, Charlotte Gatos and Sean Young, could not join us today. Again, their biosketches, as well as those of the rest of the committee, are available to read at the registration table. We also acknowledge that Myron Cohen and Carmen Zorrilla have a commitment to the NIH and will be leaving midday. So my name is Sten Vermund. I am a pediatrician and infectious disease epidemiologist. I'm at the Yale School of Public Health. Keys. Case.
My name is Case Rietmeyer, and I am with the Colorado School of Public Health.
I'm Medina Agenor with Tufts University.
I'm Alina Selganikoff with the Kaiser Family Foundation.
Good morning. I'm Vincent Guillermo Ramos. I'm at New York University.
I'm Mike Cohn. I'm at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill.
Patty Kissinger, Tulane University.
John Schneider, University of Chicago, and Howard Brown Health.
Jeff Crawley with the O'Neill Institute for National and Global Health Law at Georgetown Law.
Cherie Boyer, University of California, San Francisco.
Hi, I'm Amy Mead, National Academies staff.
Rose Martinez, I direct the Board on Population Health, Public Health Practice.
I'm Sophie Yang, also National Academy staff.
Neeraj Sood, Saul Price School of Public Policy at University of Southern California.
I'm Jessica Willoughby at Washington State University.
I'm Ned Hook from the University of Alabama at Birmingham.
I'm Carmen Zorrilla from the OBGYN department at the UPR School of Medicine in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
I'm Willie Prado, University of Miami.
Hi, I'm Amy Gowler. I'm the study director.